back in Houston. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Riley Green. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 110.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Brantley ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Siggy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one missed. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, out to short. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier.
2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers fail to make any noise. Now here come the back here in Houston, getting the nod in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Bottom of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman,
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table. He is a notorious bad ball hitter, but whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. And a pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Michael Brantley stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Up the middle. Baez collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And gone! Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
His arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Here's Alex Bregman. And the first offering is not close. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Kyle Tucker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. There's a swing and a drive. And gone! Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Jose Abreu up to hit. In there for strike 1. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Pitch is in there. And the count is 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. And it's filled up. Bounced out to short. Baez handles the chance. Whips it to first. That takes care of Abreu. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now at the plate, Kyle Dutch. Javier back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch is popped up. Abreu settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Eric Haas getting ready to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The next pitch misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Alvarez heads towards it. Brings it in for the third out. Tigers are shut down there. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Line drive, and puts the squeeze on that, and there's one down. Now, Chas McCormick with 5 RBIs on 3 hits in the series. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Corey Lee stands in now and watches strike 1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 3 and the Tigers nothing. New inning getting started, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because He's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they put the tag on him for the out. So up next, Kerry Carpenter. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now it's 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second base.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Ouch, that one drilled him. Oh, he throws it away. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Riley Green. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Green hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Now this is in the air down the line. Brantley going after it. Squeezes it. And that is that. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And a 1-1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Baez over to second. How about that double play?
Up next for the Astros. Still left field.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. The solo homer his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Alvarez bats left, throws right, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. On the ground to first, and that should be extra bases. Digging it out of the corner, around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Slice down the right side. Man on second, 2 down. On a line, base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He will score, but it's 4-0.
Back back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's Jonathan Schoop. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. And it's even up.
1-1.
Righty delivers. That's out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1.
The 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Brantley makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting,
Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the first pitch, not close. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Banks off the wall. Alvarez throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard. Now it's Austin Meadows. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, base hit. Dutch around third. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Fly to left his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one pushed foul. And now the lefty. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. One, two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out to short. Baez handles, gathers, and throws to first. That takes care of Abreu. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. Slice to right. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-1. Baez relay to third. The tag out. But a run does come in to score.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Here's Corey Lee. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the K. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Astros 5 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. And a pitch. That to right. Brantley in position. And there's 1 away.
Up next is the Tigers.
Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. His first at bat was a strikeout. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one misses. Ball one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Carpenter, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the play. Ball three.
You got a full count.
Fly ball down the line. Alvarez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Riley Green. That one out to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Tigers grab one on this RBI double. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. One and two now. Altuve waits. In the air, right field. Meadows should have it. Makes the grab, one away.
Up next at the Astros, the right fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. And that's in there for strike one.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Yordan Alvarez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-2. And he's there with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Eduardo Rodriguez out of the game, and he's responsible for the run. Garrett Hill into the game. This is his third time out this year.
Number 50, Garrett Hill.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And that one hammered. Bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And the lead is up to 5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first.
No, that's out.
First offering misses the mark. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's a hit. The throw in, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. On the ground to the left. They take the force out, inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Astros 7, Tigers 2. Back here in Houston, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Kyle Dutch. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. Way high.
2-2.
This to third. Bregman to first. And that is out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Austin Meadows. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Meadows, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hill measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pitch. That misses.
1-2.
And the count is 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carpenter makes the grab. 2 down.
Now catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Lee up next for the Astros. Into center. Green going after it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're still on top 7-2. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And the pitch. That one ripped left field. And it's out of here. Eric Haas goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. It's 7-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Cabrera up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. That smash towards center. McCormick makes the play, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first offering is not close. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
And downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Count is full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's going to be Nick Maton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Christian Javier gives way. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hector Neris. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Back to the top of the lineup, Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Rafael Montero up and throwing. Abreu getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and 1 now. And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Scope, for the 4th time tonight. Popped in the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save! It's 7-4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Javier Baez. First offering misses the mark. Maton, the lead runner at second. Green on at first with 2 down. Out to short. Pena over to pick it up. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 7 and the Tigers 4. Back here at Minute Maid Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Hill back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Brantley at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball. Ball to strike. And another ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The lucky number 34, Alvarez.
And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
On the ground, Maton gloves it. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Eighth inning coming. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Rafael Montero.
Your attention, please. Now, number 47.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Dutch, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Ground ball up the middle. Save!
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Austin Meadows now in the air, fairly deep to right field. Brantley makes the play, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next to hit for Detroit, Eric Haas. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now, Miguel Cabrera. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that one missing low. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Dutch over at second. Cabrera at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Tigers strand a pair, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Will Vest gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Towards first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1. Pulls that one foul. And here it comes.
Ball.
Tap back up the middle. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. So next up for Houston, David Hensley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. To the right side, Maton collects, gets it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Offense held in check there through 8 full. It's the Astros 7 and the Tigers 4. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55, Ryan.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton. And a pitch. Presley, in his 10th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
3-1.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. First offering misses the mark.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Got the back going too soon and strike 2. Next pitch misses way outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now back.
Man at first, Javier Baez will hit next. To the right side, and they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight.